Texas Congressman John Culberson joining us, our local congressman. Congressman Culberson, welcome to Houston's Morning News. Great to have you with us.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. So I like your idea here. You want to zero out Arlene Ocasio's salary so that she leaves. And I guess my first question is, first of all, I think it's a great idea because she apparently does not want anyone to invoke the name of God or a higher power during religious services or services at the Houston National Cemetery. But do you have any legal grounds to do this, Congressman?
Well, in fact, I'm the chairman, Matt, of the Appropriations Subcommittee for the Veterans Administration and Military Construction. So, yes, absolutely, it's my responsibility to fix this as quickly as possible. The lawsuit's ongoing, but as soon as I found out about this and confirmed, Matt, that this is going on, absolutely. Yeah. She closed the chapel, used it for storage. She interfered repeatedly and deliberately in preventing the VFW honor guard, the memorial ladies from using the word God, from doing the wonderful VFW ritual at these services. And I confirmed it not only from talking to the VFW honor guard, Matt, but I actually went out there and participated in a funeral unknown to the VA. I just put on some sunglasses and took my jacket off.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Congressman. Are you suggesting that you infiltrated a service here? Possibly, maybe you're playing right into the Department of Homeland Security's video that it is middle-class white guys that are terrorists.
Well, I actually did because the VA was telling me this didn't happen, and I absolutely I just knew that wasn't true. I knew it was happening. I talked to the honor guard. These guys are American heroes.
Right,
these men and women who served our country, and it just made me madder than a hornet. And I had an opportunity on a Friday morning to I called the honor guard. There was a funeral at noon.
Hey,
and
Congressman,
I'm coming.
Congressman, hang on. I love this story, and I want to hear the whole thing. Hang on for me. I'll bring you back here. The congressman infiltrating the Houston National Cemetery to find out what's really going on. I love this story. More on this story coming up with the congressman in just moments.
The cemetery director has to leave the position. She needs to go somewhere else in the VA. If she attempts to stay, I will not fund her position, and that goes through our committee.
That is Houston Congressman John Culberson, who joins us here this morning on Houston's Morning News. Congressman Culberson, welcome back. And we have just discovered, if you're just joining us, that the congressman is not he is not afraid to put on the dark sunglasses and go find out for himself what's really going on there. I applaud you for that, sir.
Well, thank you. I had to confirm for myself because the VA was telling me one thing, that this had never happened, and our men and our heroes, the VFW men and women, were saying absolutely it did. And so I personally just went out to the cemetery one Friday, unknown to the VA, and went in with the honor guard to participate, to observe a funeral and talk to all these guys, and literally put on sunglasses and a VFW hat, took off my jacket, and just feathered right in, unknown to the VA cemetery, and witnessed it personally. The VA told the honor guard they could not do the ritual unless they get this, Matt. Those nitwits at the VA wanted the veterans to intercept the widow as she is sobbing, being taken out of a limousine, and say, "By the way, excuse me, ma'am, do you want the ritual being done?" Now, remember, this says the word God in there 5 times. Would you confirm that you want the ritual done? This is outrageous. It's unacceptable. That woman has to go, and I am going to zero out her salary. She will not be paid. She has to be transferred out of the state of Texas. In fact, I'm going to make it. She must leave the state of Texas completely. And
Congressman, that is just unbelievable.
Well, we're going to fix this immediately, Matt, because they're burying veterans every day. There are 10 to 20 American heroes being buried at the Houston Cemetery without the benefit of a prayer being said over their grave, and I just can't stand it. It's got to stop. It's happening every day, and she's got to go. It's got to be fixed right now.
Is this? Can you do this, Congressman? Yes. I mean, I know you're the chairman of the House Appropriations Committee, but you can ride Arlene Ocasio out of Texas on a rail?
Yes, she will not be paid if she work at anywhere. She cannot work for the VA anywhere in Texas. I've told them that she has to be transferred north of the Red River, east of the Sabine, or west of El Paso. She's not working in Texas anymore. This is outrageous. She's burying our heroes without the benefit of a prayer, and it's happening every day. I've told her it's got to stop today. It's happening right now, and I just can't stand it. They can't even pick up the brass casings and present them to the widow as they have done forever and say, ma'am, we grieve with you. Here are the brass casings for the 21-gun salute fired over the grave of your husband, and we thank you for his service and God bless him. She forbid that. And I'm just done. It ain't going to happen anymore. She is gone.
Congressman Culberson joining us here. Houston Congressman Culberson joining us. He is also, by the way, the chairman of the House Appropriations Committee. He is a fiery Texan. He says he is going to ride Arlene Ocasio out of not just Houston, but Texas on a rail. She will not be allowed to work in this state if he has anything to do with it. You are my new hero, sir. I just want you to know, and I believe the audience feels the same way. Congressman, I thank you so much for your time here this morning. I also want to thank you for your passion. I want to thank you for doing what many of us feel our lawmakers, don't take the time to do, and that's, kind of put themselves right in the middle of things and find out what's really going on and then take action. Hats off to you, Congressman Culberson. You are welcome here anytime, sir.
Thank you, Matt, very much.
You're very welcome. Wow. Holy smokes. Do not make that guy angry. Please, note to self. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We've got so much more for you right here on Houston's Morning News.